Hi, it's Jnwynn with Scraptastic Yarns Podcast. This time I said it right. I didn't add the skeins in. I have no clue where that comes from, adding that in. I don't know. Maybe it's because I was looking at a skein of yarn. Who knows? Today I worked a little bit on trying to get things a little more organized so that I can see more where my whips are going and those kind of things. And I told you about the problem with all that yarn that I have. Yeah, that's a thing. But that I needed to have a system to where I could put pounds in, pounds out. So I basically just came up with, I just stopped and got a simple little composition book. I'm writing in it, like the date, how many pounds I brought into the house, or ounces. Then I will do a tally at the very bottom as versus in or out. Out numbers will be here. The amounts in will be on this side. Maybe I should be in here and out there. In here, out on this side. What can I say? I get a little goofy sometimes. I did want to show you the quilt. And this is one side of it. And then here's the other. Now, I am always teasing Betty. She's a gal that, she quilts with us on Fridays. And I know I'm putting that right on top of the speaker, my microphone. I apologize. But I'm always teasing her because she keeps all these little scraps, cuts them into little bitty squares, and then she makes a quilt out of them. But they're beautiful quilts. As you can see, this is a mixture of blues and pinks, some light purples, but it really goes along with the theme of the blue and the pink. It is a queen size quilt. I haven't decided what I'm going to do with that yet. I think I may give it as a wedding gift. Mainly because blue and pinks really aren't my thing. I'm okay with the all pink or all blue, but I don't really care about the mixture. But it's a beautiful quilt either way. The gal that does the quilting, she does our charity quilting for us. If I can't get to a quilt to quilt, she'll quilt. We take turns who's doing quilting. If she's got too many to quilt, then generally they'll hand them my way to quilt. Although the woman that does make these does do straight line quilting. She just doesn't do free motion quilting. The woman that does all the quilting on, she has a large machine. She has a large Bernina that you can actually load the entire quilt on. I do not have one of those. I actually have to just use my big sewing machine and quilt, which I've done quilts of all sizes on that thing, clear up to a king. It's no big deal. You just do what you're gonna do and move on. It's kind of chilly here. I don't know what it's like in your neck of the woods. I'm drinking today. Normally I drink Diet Dr. Pepper. It's cold in our house today, and instead of cranking the heat up, because it's going to be a little bit warmer tomorrow, what I've done is I've put my slippers, my house slippers on, got my sweater, and I made some tea. It is ginger peach tea, and it's the Stash peach tea. And when I make it, what I do is I actually boil my water with slices of ginger in it. I then let that steep for a few minutes. And then I put my tea bag into my cup, pour the water over, and I get a nice ginger peach tea. And it's so good. so, so good. I don't know if you folks have heard. I'm going to announce this because I do want people to send some positive thoughts, healing thoughts over to Kayla's Way of Llama Mama. She had posted a video yesterday talking about the fact that she has had a stroke. She's a very strong woman. So I want to thank Eileen for, and I believe that's how you pronounce your name. If it's not, give me a correction. He actually let me know that there was an issue and that she had had that and to go see the video. So everybody keep her in your thoughts and prayers. Send some healing thoughts her way and some positive things. She's had a lot of negativity in her life. She needs some real good positive thoughts. So let's send them that way. This morning, I watched a video where Krista has, of the Secret Yarnery, she's asking for small podcasters, new podcasters, to post on that video just a statement about their podcast, a little statement, what they do, what their claim to fame is, what their, whatever, so that it's a way for her to be able to do shout outs, as well as for other people when they see that video to see those smaller YouTube channels and give them a little boost. We have a lot of competition now, and I really like seeing that because we're seeing a lot of people come up and join into the crochet podcast. And quite honestly, I watch a lot of knitting podcasts anyway. Those are podcasts I started with. But crochet is my first love, and I would like to see more people do crochet podcasts. So that's why I tend to keep this more or less related to crochet, although, I throw my quilts in my whatever I'm happening to be doing, because as Randy of Random Ramblin' Randy's podcast says, I am tri-stitchual, T-R-Y, stitchual. I'll try anything. And yeah, that's where I come in, and I tell you, I have craft ADD. So give Krista's channel a look-see if you're a small crafter, small podcaster. She will be doing some things further, it sounds like, to help boost everyone. And that's a great thing. We need to really, instead of looking at each other as you're the competition, which I don't find myself in competition with the Proper Pineapple, with Randy, with anyone, Terry of Yarn Joy, any of the ladies, Ella, men, Zach Stout, and Quaylen of the Quo. I don't find myself really what I call competition. We all have a place in this world, and I may connect with someone, and other people may connect with them, but they don't connect with me, and that's fine. But it's nice to be able to share, get that information out to other people, so that we can get our numbers up and represent crochet a little more. That's all I'm going to talk about today. I am going to go ahead this afternoon and film the Tunisian Tuesday. I am ready to start another band of lace on that, so I will be filming that. I am also this afternoon going to film tomorrow's podcast, normal podcast. So that is why you will see me in the same clothes tomorrow with tomorrow's podcast. Yeah. Sorry, folks. That's just how I roll. I'm trying to get ahead of things. Tomorrow is our day to go to Hoover's. We do plan on stopping at Verna's afterwards. We generally eat lunch while we're in Mifflinburg, so it will be a long day for us. So I won't probably have a chance to video. So I'm just going to go ahead and do that ahead of time so that it's ready to go and I can upload it when I get home. Other than that, everybody remember to be kind. Choose to be kind. Everybody have a nice day, and I'll see you again tomorrow. Bye.